Will Shanks really become Luffy's enemy in the future? Many fans have started to grow suspicious ever since that moment when Shanks told Beckman, "It's time for us to claim the One Piece." From there, the question arises, is it possible that Shanks will one day stand on the opposite side of Luffy? In my opinion, even though their goals clearly lie on the same path and may eventually collide, that doesn't necessarily mean they'll fight as true enemies. After all, Shanks is the person who first guided Luffy onto the path of becoming a pirate. He didn't just lose his arm to save Luffy, he also trusted him with the legendary devil fruit, Nika. Ever since Shanks gave him the straw hat, Luffy has always held an immense respect for him. Anyone who insults Shanks or damages the straw hat gets beaten without hesitation. For example, when the Giants mentioned that Shanks once attacked them, Luffy instantly exploded in anger. To him, Shanks would never hurt someone without a reason, and even though the incident turned out to have nothing to do with Shanks, Luffy's reaction clearly shows how strong their bond is. Since entering the New World, Luffy has always wanted to meet Shanks. True, in Punk Hazard, he said he wanted to take down all the Yonko, but his feelings towards Shanks are different. It feels more like Luffy wants to defeat him, only to prove how far he has grown, not because of actual hostility. Many people think Shanks has begun to oppose Luffy because he captured Bartolomeo, but if you think about it, wasn't the whole situation caused by Bartolomeo himself? He trespassed into Shanks's territory and then burned his pirate flag. That's basically like spitting in Shanks's face. If Shanks didn't respond, his authority as a Yonko would be undermined, so capturing Barto and testing him with poison was simply a way to enforce the rules without escalating things unnecessarily. Throughout Luffy's journey, all of his major enemies share one thing in common. They oppose the value of freedom that Luffy holds dearly, and they harm the people he cares about. Whether it's evil pirates seeking domination, the corrupt world government, or the tyrannical celestial dragons. But Shanks? From the beginning until now, he has almost never done anything cruel. He actually helps maintain balance on the seas, sometimes even better than the Marines. However, Shanks is considered one of the 12 strongest contenders in the final phase toward the One Piece. Minor conflicts are inevitable, but Oda most likely wants to avoid a tragic brother-killing brother drama like Ace's story. Remember, Ace wanted to make Whitebeard the Pirate King, while Luffy wanted to become the Pirate King himself. That situation put the Whitebeard pirates at risk of becoming natural enemies to Luffy, but Oda avoided that tragic scenario in the way we all know, through Ace's sacrifice. So in the case of Shanks and Luffy, Oda will likely choose a softer route. Perhaps Shanks isn't a true rival, but rather the final guardian, the person who ensures that whoever reaches Laugh Tale is truly worthy of claiming the One Piece. After all, Shanks has been watching Blackbeard for a long time. It's possible that Shanks might fall not at Luffy's hands, but at Blackbeard's, who has already proven how dangerous he is, even managing to injure Shanks during their first encounter. But honestly, I hope Shanks doesn't meet a tragic end. Ideally, Luffy, Shanks, and their allies defeat Teach together, and after everything is over, Luffy reaches Laugh Tale and returns the straw hat back to Shanks. What do you think? Comment below.